I'm playing with this friend of mine. I'm actually doing very well, but I'm a little worried about the scientist, because the scientist literally went crazy. I don't really know what made him like this, but Big can take the controller, because I think I'm going to go over there and talk to him. But Big stood up here. He said, he's very smart. Don't even worry. That's exactly the reason I should worry. If a guy that's smart is scared like this, it's because something terrible is happening. So Big just went back to playing over there. This is his favorite game. He basically spends the whole day playing after he learned how to play this. Scientist, what do you want? Then he came closer. He said, you finally came here. Can I come into your house? But of course you can. You're my friend, and you don't even need to ask for permission, because I've known you for a long time, and I basically have the biggest house of all. I have no idea why he wants to come here, but I'm following him to find out. Great! Now both of us are going up here, and now he's coming here. Actually, it's this other staircase that you have to go up to get here to the top floor. And he's really coming here. Man, what could he have seen to be this scared? Great! I finally got here, and he's going up there. This is a little different. It looks like he wants to see something that's in the sky. So he just got there, and I'm coming here too. Scientist, what are you seeing to be this scared? He said, see for yourself. He's using the telescope here. I hope everything works out, and that you find what you're looking for. Now he sat right there. Have you finished already? Then he stood up here, and apparently I have to sit right here. Great! I got right here to see what's happening here in the sky. I'm looking at this, but I can't see anything too unusual. Actually, there's a hot air balloon right there, which is very weird. Could they be lost in the middle of nowhere? He said, it's not a hot air balloon. Look at it more closely. Okay, I'm zooming in to see properly what this is. So I'm zooming in on the image. I don't know why, but this looks a lot like the meteor, because the meteor is there in the sky. Now he came closer. He said, this is the end of Brookhaven. It's going to hit the island and destroy everything. I can't believe this is true, but there really is a meteor coming here, and this could be the end of the city. Man, we have to tell more people about this. Maybe the journalist. This would definitely get a lot of views on television, and everyone here in the city will know that there's a meteor coming here. He said, there's only one problem. There's no way to escape. Bunkers don't help, and we also can't run away. Okay, this is much worse than it looks. I literally don't know what to do anymore. I'm going to sleep here, but I'm very scared of everything that's happening. The scientist is still watching this meteor. It's going to hit the city soon, and our houses, cars, and everything we like will be completely destroyed. But I can't sleep, so I just got up here. I'm coming here to watch a little television. My television is right here. I want to know the news. I also want to see if they're going to say anything about what's happening with the meteor. He said the mayor randomly decided to flee the city, leaving behind his house, cars, and all of his work. That wasn't random. I'm sure he knows about the things that are happening. And someone is calling me here. Okay, I'm coming here to see what's happening. And my house literally is a maze. Well, from what I can see, Big is right down there, and he's waiting for me here. Okay, I'm going down here to talk to him. I want to see what's happening for him to come in the middle of the night. Man, what is it? He said, let's play. Big, I can't. We're in the final moments of Brookhaven. Everything is going to be completely destroyed, and there's nothing we can do. But he went back there. Why did he leave out of nowhere? He said, this bunker is 17 meters deep. Wait, I didn't understand. How much is 17 meters? He said, it's the equivalent of 9 noobs, one on top of the other. Okay, that's really a lot. I think a bunker like this must be one of the safest bunkers in Brookhaven, or maybe even in the world. And now he agreed, but will we be able to survive a meteor with this bunker? But apparently, unfortunately, he doesn't know. The only one who must know that is the scientist who's completely crazy. We're coming here to talk to the owner of this house. Okay, now he just showed up here. Can we use this bunker? He disagreed. We want to build many things to survive the meteor. He said, this bunker literally is my house. I can't let you come here. Okay, this is much worse than it seems. Now a few hours have passed, and Big is trying to convince him to sell this house to us or even lend it to us. These two guys aren't human. They've been here talking for 20 hours. I'm so tired that I'm going to leave here. He said, okay, I'll lend the house, as long as you promise that you'll leave after 1 week. Man, this simply is very good. Seriously, thank you so much for this, because you're going to save humanity. And now he's even laughing, and he's coming down here. I really want to see this bunker that's 17 noobs below the ground. He said, it's 17 meters, not 17 noobs. That's right, so both of us are coming here. Okay, I went down into this bunker. We're 17 meters below the ground, but I don't feel anything special. To me, everything here is completely normal, and you can see that this guy is eating an apple. Big, what do you want to do down here? We're already here in the bunker. I have no idea what to do, but he doesn't know either. Well, there's only one person who can help us, which is exactly the scientist. He finally answered the phone. Look, I want to know more or less what I have to do in the bunker that I got to survive this meteor. He said, it's impossible. You can only survive this if it's a bunker very far below the ground, around 15 meters. Then I think today is my lucky day. Now the scientist is arriving here. This bunker is 17 meters below the ground, and now we're going to survive. He went back to normal. He's back to what he always was. He said, I'm going to get boxes, and you take them to Big. I'm ready to do that. He's bringing these boxes that I now have to take to Big. Take this box, and now put it down there because I'm going to get more. I'm literally carrying a lot of boxes. I have to take all of this to Big, who's putting everything here. I don't even really know what we're doing. I just know that I'm obeying. A few hours have passed. I'm bringing the last box here. Big can take this because now he's going to put it right there because we brought a lot of boxes. He said, and there is everything we need to survive for weeks here in the bunker. Man, weeks is a long time. And now the owner of the house is getting here. I don't think he's very happy. I'm taking the boxes here to build the things that he wants so much. So I'm building a lot of things here. And now even Big is getting here. We're building something that I still still don't know about. Okay, this turned out very good. There are literally several beds here. Well, I don't know what this is going to be for, but maybe this is where we're going to sleep every night, even though there are nice rooms up here that can shelter everyone. He said maybe his plan is to save everyone in the city. Wait, that's a lot. Do we have food for everyone? Even Big ended up disagreeing. You can see that both of them are here watching television. The news is showing. I want to see more or less what they're saying. I hope they're finally showing something about the meteor on television, because that's the topic of the moment. He said now Bob has become the most famous artist in the city with his new album, and now Bob just showed up there. I don't know what happened to him. Man, Bob is really very weird. I don't know what's happening to him, and now out of nowhere he started dancing. Well, I hope everything works out here, but I don't know if his songs are very good. Maybe it's better if I keep building my things. And you can see that now even Big arrived back there. He said, help me, there are still a lot of boxes. Okay, I'll help you. Okay, I think I'm finally finishing putting this in place. We're putting the new power system in the bunker, and Big is putting these things here. I'm coming here to understand what he put up here, because I have no idea what this is. He said, it smells like food. It looks like the scientist is trying to save people. While you're staying there playing, I'm coming here to save people too. I want to help the scientist. Both of us are trying to get the attention of people who want to survive the meteor. Wait, I have a very serious question. What's going to happen to the cars in the city? He said they will be destroyed. Okay, this is much worse than it seems, because I have 2 cars that I like a lot. He said, then choose one of them to save. Wait, can it only be one? This is very bad. Between these 2 cars, I'm going to want to save the purple car because it looks more resistant. I think it's going to survive the meteor, so I'm taking it right here. And now what do I do? But he's going there to the garage, and I'm bringing this car in here. But this garage isn't below the ground. This literally is not going to save my car. Then he picked up the hammer, and he's building something here. Are you sure this is going to save my car? He completely closed my car in here, but I don't know if this is going to work. He said, me neither. We're here to see where this meteor is. I hope there's still a lot of time left. So he's looking at this here. Were you able to get any information? I really want to know that. Okay, he left here, and now it's my turn to see this. I'm looking at the meteor through the telescope, and you can see that it's getting closer to us. This really is worrying. It's getting closer to us. We have to go back to the bunker now before it's too late, and he just agreed. He said, we have 1 minute to go back before it hits the ground. You're joking, right? We have to get out of here now. Great, all of us are coming here. Wait, what's WX doing here? Man, come here right now. I have to show you something. So now he's finally getting here. The only thing he doesn't know is that this was a trap. I locked the door, and he just realized that, but I'm leaving so that he follows me. I just saved him successfully. He said, why did you trap me down here? You wouldn't understand. We're here watching the meteor. But out of nowhere, Big switched to his game. Big, now is not the time to play. So he finally let that go, and all of us are watching this meteor arrive at the city. Man, this is really scary. What do you think is going to happen as soon as it hits the ground? Big said, I forgot my iPad. Big, you can't leave here. Literally, the door is locked. So he's looking here. He said, then open the door. There's no way to do that. Come back here to watch television, and then I'll open it. I had to talk to him like that, otherwise he wouldn't understand. So all of us are watching this. This literally is arriving here in our city. This is about to hit the island here, and it's going to completely destroy everything we have. And the 2 of them are just lying down. How can you stay like that with the end of the city happening? He said, there's nothing we can do. And now it hit the city. This is the complete end of the city. I can't believe that after so long, this is how Brookhaven is going to end. Man, this really is going to be the end of everything. And you can see that now the power here went out. I think it was pretty obvious that this would happen. He said, can I get my iPad now? Big, can you really not realize that the city was completely destroyed? This guy is very scared, and WX doesn't even know what to do. Man, everything here was completely destroyed, and you can't go back up here anymore. That definitely didn't hold me back. It's just that everything here is shaking. This really is very bad, but I'm coming here into the bedroom because I'm very scared of what could happen. I'm afraid that everything here could collapse. I just know that I'm hiding here, but it's impressive that Big isn't scared. He's the only one who came here to sleep. He's not even afraid. He only misses his iPad. He said, do you think this bunker is going to withstand all of this? I'm sure it will. But now everything here started shaking, and a wall fell here onto the floor. Okay, this is worse than it seems. We have to go somewhere safe, but WX is lying here on the ground. Okay, I'm coming here to save him. You 2 have to go down here. I'm literally carrying him. He's so scared of this that he fell to the ground. Okay, I'm going to leave him right here. It should be safer here, and he's there too. Scientist, what's the safest place here in the bunker? He said, none. If the bunker collapses, everything will collapse without exception. I thought this bunker was 100% safe, but now the electricity came back here. It looks like it came back because he was doing something here. Okay, this is a little better. Now even he's coming here to sleep after what happened. I think he's doing the right thing. I think I should sleep too. So he closed that thing there, and now he came here in the back, and he said, let's watch TV. But is that even working? Well, I think there's only one way to find out. So both of us are going up here. I'm very anxious to see how the city is. We're turning on the television, but this simply doesn't work. It's completely off the air. It was pretty obvious that this wasn't going to work, but now this game appeared here on the screen. screen. Okay, at least there's something we can do here while we have nothing to do in this bunker. Man, give me that controller. I think I want to play a little. From what I can see, he's building a house. I'm going to finish this here. I'm building the walls here, and now I'm going to have to make the door. Look, this house that I'm building is actually much better than his, because his house was very simple, and I'm even going to put mushrooms here on the windows. He said, why did you put mushrooms on the windows? Not everything has to make sense. And you can see that Big is back here. I have a slight impression that he wants to play this game. Big, come here. Finally, he's going to have something to do. So I gave that controller to him, and he's going to play here for a bit. But now with everything shaking even more, something else just fell here onto the floor. I don't think that's very good. And now he just got here, and he's looking at everything that fell. But after he slept, he's not scared anymore. He said, everything is going to be fine. I hope you're right. Big is playing here. But what is he doing with my house? Man, you're destroying everything I built. Actually, it wasn't just me who built it. The scientist helped a lot too. He said, I'm going to make a much better house. I hope you're right. After a few hours, everyone here is having dinner, and he finally got here. He's back to what he was before. When are we going to be able to go back to the surface? I have another question too. What time is it? He said, I don't know. And I don't know that either. I thought he knew. Everyone is going here to sleep, because this must be the safest place, since some things fell up there. And now even WX came here to sleep. But first I'm going to have to turn off the lights just by pressing a few buttons to save energy. I don't even know where this comes from, but before I turn off the lights, I want to see what Big built. So I'm going up here. Okay, I'm turning this on, but he simply made a dirt house. Okay, this house is much worse than the house I made, which was also bad, but this one is much worse. Big isn't very good at this. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off the lights. I just don't know which button I should press. There really are a lot of things here. Okay, I'm messing with this here, and now I got electrocuted. Okay, that wasn't very good. Okay, I just got up, and what happened to me? I really don't know what happened. And how long did I sleep? He said, about 2 days. Okay, this is very weird. Can we leave here now? He even agreed. Okay, this is very good. So I'm running up here because I also want to get out of here, and Big is holding that box. What's in that? He said, use this gas mask. Okay, I'm putting this on, and you can see that he is too. And even Big put on that gas mask. Well, I don't know what happened here for this box to fall. There's a box completely knocked over, but I want to get out of here. So I'm going up here, and both of them are here at the door. Why haven't you left yet? He said, we're scared of what could be out there. Okay, the city is very different. You can see that all the houses disappeared. They were completely destroyed. Okay, one of us has to come out here, and that person won't be me. Everyone is here watching, but I don't have the courage to come out here. This looks very toxic. I've never seen the city this destroyed before. You can see that this is the end of several cars, but Big is going out. He was the first to leave the base, but now he just fell to the ground. Big, are you okay? I can't believe he fell to the ground, but now he got back up. He said, I'm kidding, and now he's laughing a lot. Okay, I'm coming out here too. All of us got courage, and we're coming out. Look at what happened to the city. You can see that the sky is completely orange. Everything is completely destroyed, and I don't think it's going to go back to normal anytime soon. Today I want to play hide and seek in Brookhaven with all of these friends of mine, but you can see that all of us are babies, and that's going to make hide and seek much harder. He said it will be easy for whoever hides, but for whoever seeks, it will be almost impossible. Just look at the size of a normal person, and my size. I'm really much smaller, and now he's back to normal. Okay, whoever wants to seek jump, and none of them jumped. I think I had a genius idea. Whoever hopes to seek, keep dancing. Everyone here stopped except Bob's cousin. He said, why did you stop dancing? He probably didn't even see what I said. The first place we're going to hide will be exactly here. But now this changed a little on the map because there's an Easter event here, and he's coming to count, and we have little time to hide. So all of us are coming here. Big, where are you going to hide? Finally, he stopped walking. He said, I don't know either. WX is coming here in the back because there's a good hiding place here, and he went into that hole. I wonder if I should go there too, because there's definitely room for more people here. But Bobby is coming here into this backyard, which is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. He even jumped up here. I don't know where Bobby is hiding. I really didn't see where he hid. And it looks like Big is going to hide in this house. And now I have 10 seconds to hide. I can't keep wasting time like this. I'm coming here running to hide in a totally random place. Okay, it can be here. This must be a great hiding place. It will be impossible for him to see me. So now he's leaving here, and he will look for us. I wonder who will be the first person to be found. I just hope that person isn't me. So he's coming here to the same place where Big hid. Is Big seriously up there? That's the most random hiding place I've ever seen. For some reason, he's changing his avatar. He thinks he's a statue. Bob's cousin came down, and it looks like he saw Big because he's really here in front. But did he identify that this here is Big, or does he think that is a statue? Okay, I'm going to hide again because I can't appear. He said, what an incredible statue. How did he not realize that this isn't a statue? Okay, if he didn't find Big, then he definitely won't find me either. But now he stopped. Did he realize that I'm in this house? Okay, he really saw me. All of this because of my leg. Are you serious that you didn't see me and didn't find Big? But he doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, follow me here. I'm going to show you this. Man, he walked past Big several times and didn't realize that he was there. He said, that's not Big. It's a statue. But of course not. Come closer so you can see this. So now he's coming here, and he went up there. This is obviously Big. So he's carrying him. I told you that was Big. So he left. He said, you took a long time to find me. Huh? I found you from the beginning. It was Bobby's cousin who didn't find you. I'm coming here to look for WX, because I already know that he's hiding right here. As soon as I go down into this hole, I'm going to find WX, who is hiding there. I'm really sure of that. Okay, I'm going down here, carefully because I'm sure he's here, but from the looks of it, he isn't. Okay, I picked up this item. This is actually pretty cool. But what is that? He's going up here. I have to go after him, now. So, I'm going up here, and he's going over there. Man, I found you, but now he disappeared. Okay, where could he be? There are many holes here. He could be inside any of them. Okay, I picked up this item, and that way I'll find him more easily. And Bob's cousin appeared there. He said he's in some bush. I'm sure of it. Okay, I'm coming here to the bushes, and I'm just going to hit this until he finally comes out of here. Okay, now I'm going to have to hit these 3 bushes to see if he's here. And even he's laughing about it. And Big is leaving here to look for where Bobby is. I'm sure he's somewhere nearby here. Okay, I'm going to hit this bush, and it looks like there are no people here. In this other bush, there aren't any people either. And now it's this last one, and he came out of here. He said, "You're crazy. At least I managed to find you." So, my methods worked, but now I'm getting a call, which again is Big. But look, I'm going to tell you the truth. You look really weird like that. It would be better if you went back to normal. He said, "I think Bobby left the game. He would never do something like that. I'm getting here to find Bob. I'm jumping like this." Big, this was the last place where he was seen. He's definitely near here. It's only you who still hasn't found him. And now he got more serious. He said, "I doubt you can find him." Okay, challenge accepted. If I find Bobby, you give me 1,000 Robux. And he disagreed. So it can be 10 Robux. He said, 1 Robux, okay? Okay, it can be. 1 Robux is better than nothing. Even he got happier. So I have to find where Bob is to finally win this Robux. He's definitely hidden here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. There's this beautiful place, but I'm not seeing him. And here we have this food. It's a good thing Bobby's cousin didn't see this. I just jumped up here again. Wait, what is this? I'm seeing a strand of hair right here, and that strand disappeared. Bob, I know you're there. And he really just appeared. You really were hidden in the best hiding place of all. Now I'm coming here for the next round, and all of them have to stay on this yellow line. Everyone is there, except Bob's cousin. This is really weird. Bob's cousin, you have to stay on the yellow line. He said, "I'm independent, and I stay wherever I want." Okay, so will Bob's cousin be the person who is going to seek again? And now even he got scared, and he came back here to the yellow line. Now this is much better. Hide and seek will be right in this part of the map. I'm sure it will be easy. At least I can think of several places to hide. The school is one of the best places to hide. He said, "Why did you choose the school?" Maybe because all of us are babies. The first person who moves is going to seek. Everyone is completely still, but he moved, and now he's scared. He said, "I can't seek again." I think he's right. So the first person who moves without being Bob's cousin will seek, and it was Bob. He said it was WX. He moved first. I'm reviewing the footage, and you can see that Bob really moved first. Unfortunately, you will seek. He's already going here to count, and now we have to hide. While he's going there on foot, I'm literally going to teleport, and it looks like he did that too. Both of us are smart. I'm going to get this item, and that way I'll be able to get here flying faster than him. Great, I just got here. Here there's the boys' bathroom and the girls' bathroom. I'm going to hide in this bathroom, because I'm sure he won't look here, and that way I'm going to win. The 2 of them are coming here, and WX is coming here in the back. I really don't know if there's any place where he can hide. So he went up there, and now he crouched down. That was smart. And now the 2 of them got here, and he's coming to hide in this water fountain. Unfortunately, he couldn't, so he opened the locker. Are you serious that you're going to hide there? You can see Big's face, and now Bobby's cousin is coming here to hide. He hid so fast that I didn't see where he hid. Literally, he went up, so Bobby just got here. He said, "When I'm close, send me a message." Why does he think we would do that? I'm not going to give away my location for free. He's going to have to try to find out where I'm hidden. But now he came back here. I think he realized that there's something wrong here with the lockers, because one of them has a weird picture. Now he's coming closer, and he just found Big. So much that Big just came out of here, and now he just fell to the ground, and Bob's cousin kept looking for people. I'm already telling you that there are no people in the classrooms. There's no point for him to keep looking in the classrooms, because there are no people. Actually, the people are hidden in the most random places possible. And now I came back here to the bathroom. There's only one problem. Big got here, and he's here in the bathroom. This is really bad. He's by my side. I'm here on the right, and he's obviously on the left. And now, finally, he left, and he's looking for people. If he didn't find me, the people won't find me either. Just because Bob is looking everywhere doesn't mean he's going to find anyone. So he came back here. I can't believe he will press this button. And now this friend of mine got here. He's really flying. I don't know what happened to him. And he said, "I found you." WX is completely bugged, and Bobby just kept looking for people. The 2 of them passed by here. One of them is coming here to the theater, and the other is coming here to the classroom. I have to help WX, because he's like that. I'm leaving here carefully so I won't be found. So now I'm crawling. And Bobby just left there, and luckily he's going outside. He really almost found me. But now, I'm going to save WX. I got here to save you. I don't know how you ended up like that, but now finally he's back to normal. He said, I ended up upside down because of him. I saw that. He pressed that button and WX ended up teleporting. But now there's a problem. He just got there and he's getting closer to me. He said, I found you. Man, but this doesn't count. I was saving WX. You have to give me a second chance to hide. He said, okay, you have 3 seconds to hide. Are you serious? So he went to count and now I'm hiding. Okay, I'm going up here and now I'm going to have to go through the wall like this. Okay, I removed this bed and I'm going to go through the wall again. Great, I'm right here. I think I accidentally just found a person there in front because this looks like Bob's cousin. He really is hidden here. And Bobby got here. I can't believe I was found. He said, I found the last player. This can only be a joke, right? And Bobby's cousin appeared there. He's even laughing at me. I can't believe I lost to him. Guys, I have new rules. The new minimum time to hide is 30 seconds. Big won't be able to do what he did anymore. He only gave me 3 seconds to hide. And now all of us have to hide in this part. It's the classic campsite. I'm sure that this time I'm going to win. There's no way Bobby's cousin will beat me again. I'm thinking about where I'm going to hide. And now Big is coming to count. He will count to 60 seconds because he was the first to be found. And Bob's cousin is getting here. Don't tell me that you will hide there. That's the worst hiding place among the worst hiding places. If he beats me while hiding there, I'm literally going to uninstall the game. But people are coming here to hide. But I'm going to look in this house. I'm pretending that I'm going back here. But actually, this is just a trap to make them think that they know where I'm going to hide. The truth is that I'm going to go up here and I'm going to place this wall right here. That way I'm going to be able to hide. This must be the best hiding place of all. While everyone looks for normal hiding places or weird hiding places like the one this friend of mine is in, I decided to hide here. Big definitely won't find me. I want to see where Bob is going to hide. He went up there. That's a great hiding place. Here there's a giant doll and there are also these bricks which are literally from the place where I'm hidden. He said, how weird. He has no idea that maybe I'm here. Well, I'm going back to my hiding place because Big finished counting. He said, ready or not, here I come. And you can see that he's right there. I'm on the roof and it's almost impossible for him to find me. And now he's looking for where the people are. He said, everyone hid well, but there's a problem. Okay, what could that problem be? I'm scared of this. I want to know what he's going to say. He said, I'm the one who's seeking and I know exactly where you would hide. This is much worse than it seems, but now he's getting closer and closer and he's really going to find us. So he's coming here to this house. And since there are no people here, he decided to come back here behind to get this boat. This is the first boat in the game, and now he's coming here on this yacht, and he didn't even notice that WX is back there. But now he's coming back here, and I think he already saw him. He really was found, and he said, I found you easily. And now even he got scared. I'm scared of being found. I'm realizing that maybe up here isn't a good hiding place, but I'm going to stay here, because now he's looking too. He's looking for where the people are, but he won't find me. I'm thinking, actually, that the one who will find me is Big, because he came back here, and he's coming here into this room. He came up here, and the two of us are about to be found. Bob is here in front. He said, I don't exist. And even he's laughing. I have to get out of here as fast as possible, but I don't know if I should leave. WX could be anywhere. And now Big is looking at this wall. He said, don't you think this wall is a little weird? So Bob stood up, and both of them are staring at this wall. He said, it must just be a normal wall. I think without even knowing it, he just saved me. He said, or maybe someone put this wall here to hide. I have to get out of here, so I'm running. And Big just appeared here. I'm trying to run away, but it's very difficult. I'm going to hide here, but now he's already getting here. Please don't tell me that you found me. Well, luckily he didn't see me. Actually, he saw me. Man, how did you find me? He said, I saw you running. I can't believe that once again, Bob's cousin won the round. He hid in the worst hiding place of all. He said, I'm the best. I just woke up here in Brookhaven, and I'm already coming here to the bathroom. I'm already brushing my teeth, but out of nowhere I became invisible. What is happening? Literally, I'm completely invisible. And now I went back to normal. Even Big just woke up and just came down here. Man, I became invisible out of nowhere. I really don't know what happened to me. He said, it must be your imagination. You just woke up. I'm sure it wasn't my imagination. I remember very well what happened. And literally, I became invisible out of nowhere. He just ignored me and left here. Actually, he came to deliver this box that he brought for me. Okay, I'm coming here to get this. My name is literally on this box. I wonder what's in this. And now I just got this camera. Okay, thank you so much. He said, you're acting weird. What happened? There's something weird happening to me. From time to time I become completely invisible. And now that just happened. Now even he got scared and literally just ran away from here. Man, you can't abandon me? Why am I like this? Literally, I can't see where I am. Now I'm coming here to talk to Big. You can see that he's right there in front reading books. And he didn't notice that I'm here in the living room. Okay, I'm getting a little closer and I'm sitting here on the couch. He still hasn't seen me. And now out of nowhere I became invisible. He said, I didn't see you were there. Can't you realize that I'm I'm invisible? So even he stood up, and now he's watching me. He said, "You're very visible to me." But of course I am. You didn't even see me invisible. Literally, he didn't see any of that. Big really doesn't understand that I'm becoming invisible, and there's nothing I can do. One of my friends doesn't care about anything, and the other one is very scared of me. Literally, I don't know what to do. Now a few hours have passed. I can't stand being like this anymore, because from time to time I simply disappear. Now for example, I disappeared, so I'm holding this hammer so they know where I am. I don't know what else I can do. You can see that Bob's cousin is playing basketball. I'm sure he's going to make the shot, so he just threw it, but actually he threw it very badly. I'm going to have to explain to him how to do this. So now I'm going down here. I'm watching him play. I hope that this time he finally makes it, but actually he missed again. Man, you're really bad. He has no idea that I'm here in the chair. Okay, I just picked up these 2 items just so you know where I am, and now he just threw it there. I hope that this time he finally makes it, but actually he missed. Okay, I have to show him how to play this. So I'm going to get this ball. Okay, I just got this. Doesn't he realize that there's a ball flying here? Now he's looking at this ball and simply said hi to the ball. Are you seriously trying to talk to a ball? He said, "Hello, Mrs. Ball, can you help me?" Man, I'm literally Wheelix, and for the first time I managed to become visible. He said, "That's cool." Is that seriously your reaction when you found out that I can become invisible? Man, Bob's cousin is really crazy, and now he missed again. But now I learned how to become invisible. Literally, I can control this. Bob's cousin, I think I had a genius idea. What do you think about me invading the army base here in Brookhaven? Obviously, this can cause a lot of problems, but now that I learned how to control the invisibility, I'll be able to become invisible whenever I want. He said, "What if this fails?" Obviously, I'm not going to fail. So now I'm getting here by car just to see what the army is like. I'm not going there right now, because it's pretty obvious that I'll get caught. I just came here to see what the army is like. So I'm coming here to talk to the receptionist, who is right here. Even the receptionist is armed. He said, "Only authorized people are allowed in here. Now get out of here. I have very advanced technology that is going to help the army a lot." He's aiming this gun right here, and now he's coming here. But now I simply disappeared, and he didn't notice that. Literally, he has no idea where I went, and now he went back here to his job. Meanwhile, I'm taking pictures. He just noticed that, so I put the camera away. Once again, I'm invisible, and he doesn't know that. Literally, he has no idea where I am. So while he's coming here, I'm running here inside the military base that has a lot of different things. This soldier has no idea, but literally, I came in here. Okay, I'm going to throw this basketball right here in front. Actually, I grabbed this soccer ball, and I'm going to kick it here in front. I want to hit right in front of him. Okay, I just kicked it, and literally, he just saw that. He's looking back here. Look, there are no people here, but now I left, and I just kicked it here in front, and he doesn't know what happened. He's going there after the ball. But meanwhile, I'm coming in here, and I'm going to have to go up here, and you can see that there are 2 people in a meeting. He said, "This is the most important box in our country. In it there are all of our military plans." Is that serious? Everything here is in this box. I can literally take this box. Okay, I just got this, and now I have to get out of here. Even this guy got more serious. He said, "There was a copy of all of this, right?" I'm almost sure there wasn't, and now I'm running away from here as fast as possible, and now even he is scared. He said, "Did you see that? There was someone invisible here. I have to get out of here as fast as possible. There's only one problem. Now they are looking for me. Literally, I have to hide as fast as possible. I'm behind this thing, and luckily he didn't see me here. Okay, I'm going to have to hide a little better, and he's going there in front. He wants to know which box is the real one. Okay, I'm leaving here with the real box. But there's one problem. This guy came here, and he's seeing this flying box. This must be the weirdest thing he's ever seen. He said, "You better stop, whoever you are. Calm down. You don't need to do that. I'm just a flying box." So he lowered that gun, and now this other soldier got here. Okay, I have to get out of here as fast as possible. Literally, I'm running away on foot, and there's a soldier who's coming here behind me. I have to get out of here as fast as possible because he's really chasing me. You can see that he's coming here. I'm lucky that he didn't see me here, but now I have to go back home as fast as possible. I got military files that can get me into a lot of trouble. Okay, I just came back home. I have to keep this in a totally secret place, so I'm going to leave this right here in the closet. Man, my mission was a failure. I wasn't supposed to have been seen, but they all saw me. I'm going to leave this box hidden right here. Great, I'm not going to tell anyone that there's a box here. This will be my secret. There's only one problem. I forgot my car up there. I have to ask Big to rescue my car. Big, I forgot my car up there, and you have to get it now. He said, "Give me one reason to do that when you can literally go there right now." I'm being chased by the soldiers. I know you won't believe me, but it's true. And now he stood up. He said, "Give me candy and I'll rescue the car." Okay, I'll give you 2 candies only if you really rescue the car. But now he just left here. I didn't even have to wait long because he already got the car. I'm lucky that Big just helped me. If I went up there, I would create suspicion that I took the box. But now Big is the suspect, and he simply didn't do that. So even if he's investigated, he'll be cleared. He's a little angrier. He said, "So you're making me be investigated on purpose? You'll be easily cleared. But if I were the suspect, I would definitely be guilty." So he got happier, and he agreed with that. Well, we're all watching television, and apparently, they're already talking about the robbery that happened. I really hope they don't know that it was me who did that. He said, "A robbery happened at the military base, and the soldier is going to explain better what happened." I hope they don't have much information, because I don't want to have any chance of being arrested. I have an incredible life. I don't want all of this to end because I became invisible. So I'm going to keep watching this to understand what they really knew about what happened. He said, they stole a box with military documents. The criminal is unknown, but there is already a very expensive reward. This literally is worse than it looks, because this box is upstairs, and now even Big is looking at me, and he's a little more serious. I guarantee you that it wasn't me who did that. He said, tell the truth. Okay, it was me who did that, but it was only to test my invisibility, because I can become like this, and now he's very scared. Man, don't be scared, and literally he just ran away from here. I can't believe that Big is leaving here drawing attention, and now he just came down here. I have to go after him now, because he can't call the police. I can't let him report me to the military. Is he seriously going to the candy store? Literally, my friend is eating candy. I thought that he really was going to report me, but I was wrong. Luckily, Big is a good friend. Now I'm going back home. I'm going to have to sleep after everything that happened. I'm completely invisible. Seriously, this is very weird. It's one of the weirdest things that could happen to me. There's only one problem. A military car is coming here, and it stopped right here in front. I think he knows too much. He said, you are our #1 suspect. Tell us who you are. Okay, I just got out of the car, but they don't know that because they can't see me. They're getting closer and closer to my car, except there are no people here. This is the truth. And now he came in here. So this soldier got closer. He said he was literally driving this car. Could it be Wheelix? Okay, I have to go back into my house as soon as they realize it, except unfortunately there's no back door. I'm going to have to come in through this window. Now I just jumped, and now I'm visible, and this soldier just got here. Soldier, what is happening? Why are you aiming this gun in my direction? But now he picked up a radio. He said he was in the upstairs bedroom. It's hard for it to have been him. It's true. I was sleeping here. I guarantee you that it wasn't me who did that, and now Big just got here. Big, what are you doing now? He's going to sleep, and he proved to the soldier that this is not my bedroom. He said, put your hands up. So I raised my hands, and now I'm invisible, and I'm running away. Now literally he's shooting and left here, and Big is sleeping. Okay, I have to get out of here as fast as possible. He doesn't know it, but I'm right here, and now he's shooting. Man, I'm behind you. How do you not realize that? Okay, I kicked here in front, and now I have to hide, because he's coming here, and he's looking for where I am. Man, it's very obvious that I didn't leave here. Luckily, this box is safe. I don't know if I should be messing with them, or if I should hide this box somewhere else. A few hours have passed, and my friend is being arrested here, but it's very obvious that he's innocent. I have to prove to them that my friend is innocent, and he didn't do any of that, so I'm going to get this box. I'm going to have to leave here with this box to prove that I have it, and my friend has nothing to do with this. Now they're already leaving here, and they ignored me. Are they seriously ignoring me? This is very weird, because I literally have what they're looking for. Seriously, what is going to happen to my friend? I don't know what else to do with this box, but now I'm coming here to watch television, and for now this journalist is showing up, but out of nowhere the TV channel changed to the soldier who is very serious. He said, your friend will be judged for what you did if you don't hand the box over to us. This is much worse than it seems. I can't let my friend go through this because I've known him for a very long time. Okay, I'm running here to hand this over to them. Look, I just got here. I want to save my friend. So he came out of here armed and now picked up this radio. He said it worked. He came here. Wait, don't tell me this is a trap. He said, of course it isn't, but now we want to know how you managed to become invisible. You can see that my friend is fine, and actually they are eating this food. Okay, I think unfortunately I'm going to have to teach you how I became invisible. So he opened this gate, and now he's taking me here. Can you tell me where I'm going? But now there's a soldier waiting for me over there. Apparently, this is where I'm being taken. Now tell me what is going to happen to me. It's not my fault that I became invisible out of nowhere. I just discovered this power. He said, then become invisible. Well, that's very easy. Now I'm invisible. Literally, I'm escaping from here, but I don't know if I should escape. Maybe they aren't evil. I'm remembering now, and I literally stole this box. So of course they're going to be angry. Look, I'm up here. Now he saw me here. He said he can become our hero to do the riskiest jobs. But what kinds of jobs are those? A few hours have passed, and now I'm basically a hero. I know this sounds weird, but I really became an official hero, and now I'm getting a call from the soldier. He probably has a mission for me to do. He said, I need you to save the worker who's at the market. It has to be fast. You can see that right there at the market there's a guy stealing money. He said, give me all the money from the market right now. I'm going to have to save WX. So I'm invisible, and now I'm coming here to the front as fast as possible. But unfortunately, I'm very slow. For that, from time to time, I use this hoverboard. That way I can get here very quickly. Great. I arrived at the crime scene. I'm just going to have to save WX before he hands over this money. Okay, I'm coming here, and literally I'm saving him. Look, everything worked out, and now I'm going to leave him right here. Great, he left. He said, who are you? Look, I'm your friend, and I need you to run away. So he left, and now he's running here, and the criminal just got here. But it's too late, because the police officer is coming here. He's looking at the police officer, and now literally I'm invisible. I have to get out of here as fast as possible, and he's leaving too. I'm literally following him. Literally, he doesn't know that, but I'm behind him. Doesn't he realize that I'm here? Because there are some people who do realize it. Meanwhile, the police officer is here. Okay, I'm going to carry him because I have to hand him over to the police officer. So I'm coming here as fast as possible. Police officer, here he is. He said, this doesn't count. So I appeared here. I'm becoming the best hero of all. I'm going back here to my house, and the journalist is doing a report about me because I'm one of the most popular people in Brookhaven. After all, I become invisible. He said, we only had one hero in the city, but now there are two. However, the other hero's power is a mystery. But what are they talking about? I can't believe there's another hero here in the city. Now it's the middle of the night, but now there's a weird van coming here. He got out aiming this gun. He's shooting at my car. Why is this guy shooting at my car over there? But apparently, he saw me. Okay, I have to hide. He really almost hit me. Man, why is he doing this? And now there's a problem, because he's coming here to my house. He's literally shooting at everything. He knows that I became invisible, and now he's trying to hit me. So now I became invisible, and I'm trying to get out of here. But he's shooting at everything, so I can't leave. Man, I don't know what else to do. But someone got here. Wait, are you the trillionaire? And what are you doing here? So he came closer. He said, I have super speed. Didn't you notice? And now he's carrying me. This criminal is shooting at everything. He didn't even notice that, but we just got out. Man, how are you so fast? Look at the way he walks. He said, this is only 1% of my power. Then show me your maximum speed. And now he disappeared. Man, how is he that fast? He can get here in 1 second while I can become invisible. He has super speed, and that way we're literally going to be able to save humanity. Just look at his speed. Man, I've never seen a person this fast. He's so fast that he can cross the entire map in 1 second. I want to become a firefighter and work as one of the Lego firefighters in Brookhaven. And there are these two people here in front. He said, I am going to be the king of the firefighters. Actually, I am going to be the best firefighter of all. And now the two of them are staring at me. And they said, actually, it's going to be me. May the best one win. So all of us are getting here now because we are going to have to do the job interview. Okay, I got here next to Bob's cousin. And now this guy finally showed up. He said, why are you already dressed as a firefighter? Take that off right now. And now his avatar went back to normal. But why is this guy hiding? He's right here behind. While Bob's cousin is going in there, I am coming here to talk to this guy. But what are you doing there? I think he's reading. He said, I do not know if I want to be a firefighter. I just want to save people. But that is exactly what firefighters do. So you should come too. And now he finally came here. I managed to convince him to become a firefighter too. And now I just got here because we are going to start the tests. And you are not very well hidden. He said, is that food? I just hope he does not go there. But I want to know what our first lesson is going to be. He really is coming here to get food. Dude, I cannot believe this. He gave up on being a firefighter just to eat food. He said, I want you to do a lot of squats. Whoever stops loses. Okay, that is not very good. And now even Big got here and he started really doing squats. Okay, now I started too. But Bob's cousin, why did you not start this? He said, I start when I feel that I am ready. And he is writing about this. I think Bob's cousin is going to fail. And now he started doing squats and all of us are doing this together. Now a few hours have already passed and dude, I am already tired. I believe that Big is tired too. This is so boring that the teacher is not even here. Actually, he's eating food. So he finally came back. He said, but I am tired, sir. And this guy is staring at Big. He said, there is no such thing as being tired here. Everyone must work to save people. That really is true. You can see that there is a place that is on fire here. So now he is coming here in the fire truck and got in here. Meanwhile, Big is coming here and he got to this machine. Okay, I hope he does well at his job. But he is coming here to the front because it looks like this place is on fire. So Big is aiming this thing right here and is finally putting out the fire. Meanwhile, the teacher grabbed the hose and is coming here to put out the fire. But Bob's cousin, what are you doing now? He is climbing up there. I do not know if we should go up there. Okay, I am climbing up here too. This is really cool. But are you serious that you are sleeping? There are much more important things to do. So he stood up. He said, like what? We have to see everything that is here. And you can see that they are coming here in front to save the museum that is on fire. Look at what is happening to the museum. I hope they can save the museum. But what does this machine do? I still do not really understand what this is. Now he is looking here. He said, I think it's a machine. I think that is kind of obvious. And now the museum is on fire. And now they are coming here at maximum speed to save as many people as possible. Look at what the fire looks like from here. And now Big already started putting out the fire. But here we have the fire department headquarters. Here I can really see a lot of things. He said, can you even see what time it is? But of course I can. Are you serious that that was your question? And he agreed. But now they are finally coming back here. Bob's cousin, now it is definitely our time to finally become firefighters. So he came down here. And now that he is already here, I am going to come down here too. Great, I arrived. And he left the fire truck right here. He is writing something. Big, did you happen to do well? He said, that was really cool. You have to go later. You can be sure that I am going later. And now he went up there. But Bob's cousin, I think now it's your turn. He is really calling you. So he got in the fire truck and Bob's cousin just got here. I wish him good luck because you can see that up here in front it is really on fire. But I am going up here to see Big. Dude, how was your experience? He said, it was good. It looks like he never talks much about it. But now I am pressing here on this machine to see what I am going to get. I just got this hamburger and he just got up here running because he wants one too. Dude, this right here is really good. He is eating this too. This is the best hamburger of all. So the two of us are up here and now he is spraying water and is hitting the bathrooms. Big, let me test this so I can see. So he left here. Okay, this is really good. I am going to spray water down here. This is very fun, but now this place is on fire. I do not know how that happened, but I have to put it out. So I am spraying water exactly there, and I put out the fire. And now there is only smoke coming out of here. I do not know if that should have happened. He said, this will be our secret. That is true. Do not tell that to anyone, or they are going to think that I did it. But now they are finally coming back, and you can see that Bob's cousin is already a firefighter. He really just got approved. And now Bob's cousin is already coming here, and went up there. Are you serious that you are already sleeping? Now I am going down here, because it's my turn to take the test. I am more than ready to do this, but you can see that this friend friend of mine back here is very scared. He probably thinks that I am going to fail. So he grabbed this box and just handed it to me. Now I am ready for the job. So now I am coming here in the truck. I am up here. This is really cool. It has always been my dream to be a firefighter, and now I can finally become that. But where is it on fire? I really have no idea, but apparently it is right here in this barn. This is not very good. This whole barn is on fire, so I am going to have to put it out. So I am spraying water exactly here to put out this fire, and he is helping too. But can I leave here? Okay, if I leave, water stops coming out, so it is better for me to stay here. I have to hit these targets, because then it gets much easier. Great, I am hitting this other target. I really must be the best firefighter of all. We are managing to put out the fire from here. I think I really did very well. So I am bringing this machine down here, and he went up here. He said, if you keep this up, you are going to pass. This right here is really very good. Now we are going here in front to save one more place that is on fire, which apparently is City Hall. Okay, this is a little more serious. I am already putting out the fire from here. But dude, it is really a lot of fire. Seriously, this is much more than I expected. But I am going to press this third button, and now I am going to aim right at that target. Great, I hit it. Now I am going to hit this other target too, because that way I am going to put out the fire much faster. And now the fire finally went out, so he came back here. I really am the best of all. I doubt that any of them worked like me, because I am doing this very quickly. But now this place is on fire. We are already coming back here to save this place. He said, this time, you put out the fire with the hose. Okay, you can leave it to me. I will do it. So I just grabbed this hose, and I am coming here very carefully to put out the fire from here. And he is helping me too. Dude, but it is really a lot of fire. I am putting out all of the fire, and I am sure that it is going to work. Okay, I am hitting this target to finish this more quickly. And now I finally finished. And now there is only smoke in here, because the fire just went out. Dude, we did very well. I am seriously thinking about driving this vehicle. I am sure that I will be a great driver. He said, are you sure about that? But of course I am. So now I am going back here behind, straight to the museum, because it really is on fire here. And now he is already aiming this item here. I am going to have to grab the hose to put out all of the fire. But dude, it is really a lot of fire. This is going to be a little difficult. This is much more than I expected. But now I am starting to go in here to put out the fire that is here, and also hit these targets. My biggest goal as a firefighter is to hit all of these targets that are here, because that way I finish my job much faster. Okay, now I am going back, but he is coming to drive. Okay, this is not very good. Did I do something wrong? But I did all of the tasks in a perfect way, without making absolutely any mistakes. Okay, now I am coming back here, and now he is taking me here in front, back to the fire department. Now we are going to have the final results to know who passed and who failed. Did I fail? But I did everything perfectly. So now the teacher is going here to talk to them, who are right here. Okay, I am getting here too, because I am part of the group. Teacher, tell us who passed and who failed. He said, normally, when there are 3 people, 1 fails. Dude, do not tell us that one of us failed, because I hope that everyone here passed. So he came closer. He said, everyone here passed, and you are officially firefighters. This is simply perfect. While some people here are eating, and others here are sleeping, Big and I are working together. He is even looking at me. He said, we have to save as many people as possible. But now this place is on fire. Okay, I am going to drive this truck, and Big went up here. We have to get out of here as fast as possible, because the museum is on fire, and we cannot let that continue. I am driving here at the maximum speed that I can. And is there anyone here in the museum? I hope not. But actually, there really is a person here. And this is the first time that there is a person in the place that is on fire. While Big is putting out the fire, I am grabbing this hose. And I am going to have to literally save this guy. So I am clearing fire out of the way so that he can get out of here safely. Great! I am clearing as much as possible. And now I went in here. Dude, is everything okay? So he is looking here. He said, out of nowhere, everything caught on fire. I know how it is. But now I am putting out the fire here as fast as possible, hitting these essential targets. And now I am sure that the fire is going to go out here. Really, everything here went out, and now there is only smoke. So Big is putting this machine away, and you can finally get out of here. But he is looking at me, and he is really very happy. He said, thank you very much for saving me. It really is very good to save people. But now let's drive this. But Big got right here, and apparently he wants to drive this. Okay, you can drive this. I am going to stay here in the passenger seat. And now there is another place on fire here, which is exactly City Hall. Look at how this place is. So he is already putting out the fire, and there is a person in here. I do not know why there are people in these places, but now I am going to start putting out the fire here, hitting these targets. Great, I am aiming right here. It worked. And now I am aiming at this other place, and it also worked. Dude, I am really very good at hitting these targets. I just cannot hit this one. And now the fire finally went out. Big, we are doing very well. I think we are the perfect duo. And now this guy just got out of here and is carrying money. He said, thank you for saving me. Just do not call the police. Okay, I did not understand why he said that, but that was very weird. So now we are going back here behind, and we should call Bob's cousin to help us. So we got here in front, and we are honking this fire truck. So now he just got here, and apparently he is going to come here with us. So he just came down here. Dude, get in here now, because this is going to be really cool. Now the 3 of us are here in the fire truck. We are coming here to save the gas station. So now I am already spraying water here. He grabbed this hose and is coming here. But Bob's cousin grabbed it too and is putting out the fire here. You can see up here that this is going very fast. I do not even need to hit the targets because this is way too easy. And now we saved the gas station. All of you did very well. Even Bob's cousin. He said, I am always good at everything. So we got right here. I am already going to start putting out the fire from here. And now Big is going up here to put out the fire. We are the perfect duo. And Bob's cousin is also going here. Actually, we are the perfect trio. Everyone here is helping. But I have to hit these targets because it is going to be much easier. Okay, I am hitting all of them. And now we are done. We are literally the most efficient firefighters of all. A few hours have already passed. And the chief is working. Chief, this right here is way too easy. I want a challenge. This is so easy that the two of them are working alone. They are coming here to save as many people as possible. So the chief just got here. He said, so let's work together. They'll work in their fire truck and us in our fire truck. Okay, this is going to be brilliant. So now I am going to come down here like this to finally get in the fire truck. So the two of us are leaving here and we have to see where people need help. So we are stopped right here waiting for the new emergency call. Meanwhile, I am coming back here on this machine. But now he is already going here in front because there is a place on fire and it is exactly the city hall. But are you serious that they are also coming here? Okay, I am going to put out the fire before they come here. And the chief is helping too. And you can see that the two of them just got here. And now they are also putting out the fire. Literally everyone here is helping. That way we are going to put out this fire much faster. We really are doing very well. It is much better to work with several people because that way we save the places much faster. And now City Hall was finally saved. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a member of the channel and I will add you on Roblox.